Okay, I am super excited to share with you JamBeauty brows. This is the latest launch in our JamBeauty line, and I have ordered both products, and I'm super excited to show you. So here's what we have. Now, I usually use, excuse me, just like a Sephora brow pencil, and I feel like it does a pretty good job, but I'm really excited to see how JamBeauty measures up. So this one is the Brow Design. This is a brow pencil. Now I went with dark. There's 3 shades, light, medium, and dark. I went with dark. So here's, let me just show you what we have. First of all, I love the packaging. It's so nice. It's got like some raised detailing here. Okay, so awesome. So this is the brow pencil. It's a really, really fine point that you can like twist up. And then on the other side is, this is called a spoolie. I learned something. This is called a spoolie. I never knew what that was called. And there's a whole bunch of different ways that you can do your brows. I'm just gonna show you kind of how I plan to use these products. So that's the brow pencil. And then this is the Brow Expression Duo. And what this is, and I also got dark, what this is a brow gel and a highlighter. Oh, this is so awesome, you guys. So there is the product. This side is the gel. You can see that this part is full of the gel, and that's got like a smaller kind of spoolie brush to apply that. And then this end is a highlighter. So you use this to highlight your arches, and I'll show you. I've never done that before, but I'll show you how I plan to do it. So the pencil is for like shaping and filling the brows however you want. Now I have decent brows, but they're kind of a little bit uneven, like in the center here. So I use a brow pencil right now to fill that in and give them a little bit more shape. And then the gel, you put that on, and that helps it give it the staying power that it needs to stay all day without rubbing off. So let's try this out, okay? So I'm just gonna twist up the brow pencil a little bit, and I'm gonna use this mirror, use the magnified side. So in fact, can I put this right here so I don't hands-free? Bring this a little bit closer. Hi guys. Okay. If I can do this. This is a little bit awkward. Okay. So I always kind of, just for my personal brows, I kind of start drawing a little bit closer to, like, this is one of the rules that I have learned, is hold it to the side of your nose, and that's where your brow should start. As you can see, mine don't. And it's not from over plucking, that's just the way that they grow. But so what I do is I'll kind of like draw like the shape that I want. See that? And you can kind of do short little strokes to kind of give it the illusion of little hairs, you know, because that's how our brows look naturally. So, and then I just kind of am going to fill in all the way to the end just to kind of make it uniform. Oops. Okay, see that? It goes on really nice. It's smooth. I don't have to press very hard. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. And this is just kind of freehanding, you guys. You can probably be more precise, but I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in the way I like it. And seriously, full disclosure, I have some gray hairs in my brows. So I like using a pencil to kind of fill that in and try to hide those grays. And then just kind of, again, fill into the end of my brow line. Now, these products are gonna be awesome. Like if you don't have really brows naturally, if you don't have very good brows or big brows or enough brows naturally, Oh, see, even just the pencil alone, I think does a nice job. Oh, and then I'm going to use the spoolie. I just kind of like to comb through my brow with that brush just to kind of distribute some of that color through, if that makes sense, and to comb the brows nicely. Okay, so there we have that. Now what I'm going to do, and this is a product I've never tried. I've used a brow pencil before. That's no big deal, but this is the brow gel, and I've never used this before, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm just going to kind of use that and just kind of apply it where I've used the pencil. This is a little tricky. As with anything, you're gonna have a little tiny bit of a learning curve, but if you're used to using brow products, it's probably not gonna be a problem for you, so bear that in mind. Okay, so I actually wish this was a tiny bit darker, to be honest. But I have heard that you can like reapply more layers. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this like the pencil after the gel, so I'm just gonna see if this dries a second before I do that, because I want to draw in a little bit more right here. Oh yeah, so it's definitely a buildable color. So if it's not quite dark enough, or if you get like the light shade and it's not quite dark enough, you can kind of build that color. I'm gonna go back over it with the gel. What do you think of the shape? Not too bad, huh? I might have gone like a little bit too far over on that one, but I don't know, they look nice. I kind of like a bold brow. I have not always worn brow products. I've always worn makeup, but I didn't really think of my brows as something that needed, you know, that. But when I got my first like makeover done at Sephora, my mom took me for my birthday many years ago, and they used a brow product on me, and they're like, you use makeup on your whole face, like why would you not on your brows? And I loved the just more defined look that it had. So I've been using brows ever since. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the little highlighter. So what you want to do with this is just run that right under your arch. See what that does? I already have kind of a highlight from my eyeshadow, but that's really nice. And I might even do a tiny swipe of it on top of my brow. And I'm gonna go ahead and like kind of rub that in with my finger. So that just kind of completes the defined look. Okay, there you have it. There's brows. I'm gonna take my spoolie again and just kind of work this gel through a little bit. So you can use this to like give yourself brows if you don't have any brows, or like with me, look at, I messed it up. To just kind of give yourself a better, like more defined shape to your brow. But there you have it. I'm really pleased. What do you guys think? Not too bad, huh? I'm pretty happy with it. I do wish maybe it was a smidge darker, but like I said, it is buildable. So, so that works. I feel like I did a funky shape there on the end right there. There we go. So I haven't tried this. This is my very first try. So I don't know about lasting, power. It's not waterproof, but it is water resistant. And a lot of the JamBeauty ladies who have been using it have given their testimonial that it lasts, through like an intense workout and sweat. And so I will report back how this lasts throughout the day. I'm pretty happy with the look though. So guys, JamBeauty brows. These are available now. 3 shades, light, medium, and dark. Your Style VIP discount does apply. I don't think I have the price points. I can't remember. But I recommend definitely both together. You can, if you're going to do just one, do the pencil, but the gel is going to give you the staying power. That's what it's for. So I would definitely recommend both. And then the highlighter is really cool too. I like that look. So thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you all soon.